tell us, when will these things be? And what will be the sign of your coming and of the end of the age?
That we are living in the end time right now. I'm not telling you the end time is coming. I'm telling you, you live in it right now. We are at the generation for which these prophecies were preserved. We hear this term New World Order all the time, and more frequently now than ever. Well, the New World Order is simply world government, and it's forming right now. Furthermore, it's the world government prophesied in the Bible.
World government obviously suggests that you've got a single capital somewhere and a single flag and presumably a single national anthem, and the sovereignty of all other nations is subordinated to that.
The Antichrist will rule during the Great Tribulation, that 3.5 year period, during that time until Jesus Christ, the Ancient of Days, comes. And when he comes, the Antichrist and his religious partner, the false prophet, will be destroyed, and the kingdom will come over to the people, the saints of the Most High. Verse number 9 of Daniel chapter 12, God answers his prayer. Daniel chapter number 7, verse 1 through 3. Now in verse number 23, it says the beasts symbolize kingdoms. Now Daniel in verse 1 through 8 has described these 4 beasts. Now verse number 9. In verse number 11, to all the wonderful people of Korea, I've heard wonderful things about your nation. I've heard that it's a place where spirituality can really prosper. I produced a DVD series called Understanding the End Time. It's 14 DVDs. It deals with the United States, Great Britain, Russia, Germany, and the countries of Europe in the Bible. It teaches which countries are going to end up becoming a part of the one world government over which the Antichrist will rule. There's a prophecy in there about communism, capitalism, Islamism, Catholicism. Wonderful prophecy that's so astounding. There's a prophecy about where the Antichrist will come from, where the false prophet will come from. All these things you need to know, and most of all, the prophecy about the second coming of Jesus Christ and how you can know for sure that we're living in the era of the second coming. So if you're out there and you've never seen Understand the End Time, I would just urge you, at least look at the first lesson. If after that you don't think it's credible, then don't worry about it. But I don't think that'll happen to you. I think once you see the first lesson, you're going to realize that the prophecies of the Bible are coming to pass right now. And all I can say to you, listen to it, pay attention to it, check your Bible, and I'm hoping to someday come to Korea so that I can speak to you face to face. Until then, watch the Understand the End Time series. God bless you.